Hi, everybody. It's Dawn from Angels in the House and Out of the Spiritual Closet with Dawn and the Angels. And for today, I wanted to provide you with a little meditation. And this meditation is going to be in alignment as well. And I'm going to be using Sacred Soul Symbol Technology by Elysia Hartzel and also Sacred Soul Symbol Alignments, which are Elysia Hartzel, and there's a few that may come in from her course, Co-Creating Miracles with her friend, Kimberly Carlson. So anyways, it is all quantum energy work. And for today, I am going to have the Akashic Records open. I will have the Akashic Records of this session open. And by you joining, you will be giving permission for your Akashic records to be open. You have free will, so you don't have to join. And if you don't give permission, then it won't happen the same. But what I would like you to do during this is to call your higher self forward. This is your highest spiritual self that was created in divine's likeness. And this is the perfect version of you before you hit planet Earth, okay? And your highest self is the one that always wants to see you do well and has no other skin in the game but your success. So, and you're learning the things that you came here for. So, without further ado, we're going to get started. I am going to be integrating the sound bowls into this, and I know it doesn't always come across really well on the recordings. So this is going to be just to try it and see how it works. So I would love your feedback on whether or not this helps you, or if you get anything from the sound bowls as well. I am only going to be using several sound bowls today, not the full set of them, but you will still get the experience. So if you're ready to get started, I'd like you to, number one, if you're operating heavy machinery or driving a vehicle or in some way not able to have a restful spot, please wait till later because some people can get sleepy during these meditations. So go ahead and center yourself and get comfortable. Find a nice place to sit, to lay, or to stand where you won't be interrupted. And then once you're there, we're going to start with some slow breaths in and out. Taking a nice breath in for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And a releasing breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And repeating this again several times, just at your own pace, but with the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 in, and the same 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on your out. And go ahead and sense, feel, or imagine that you're being comforted and held in a very safe place. And this place is a marvelous field in nature where you are supported and you are safe. So take a nice breath in and a releasing breath out. And sense, feel, or imagine that while you're in this beautiful place and space, that you are able to connect with divine, with source, with creator. And this energy is a beautiful white light. And this white light will come down from up above and through your Shushana channel, through your Ida and your Pingala channel. These are all of your body's central love columns, the columns inside of your body for light to come through. So taking a nice breath in and feeling that beautiful divine white light coming down, down through the tops of your head, the sides of your face, down through your shoulder blades, through your shoulder, all the way down through your upper heart chakra, your heart chakra, And then illuminating in your heart space. This is that beautiful space, the seat of your soul. It is your 0 point. It is where you can connect with your true divine nature and with source. And feeling that energy continue to move down through your whole body, through your auric field, your toroidal field, and through every cell, fiber, and ligament, tendon, and muscle in your body and bone. Feeling that energy coming down through the lower belly area, down into the hip area, down through the thighs, the knees, the legs, going all the way down to your toes. And feeling, sensing, imagining, or just knowing that your feet are connected and firmly grounded in the earth. Whether you're physically grounded or not is irrelevant. Just know that you are grounding into the earth. And you are going to sense, feel, or imagine that you are grounded further and more securely than you've ever been grounded before. And you will sense, feel, or imagine that we are connecting with Mother Gaia, with her heart chakra, with this divine golden energy of love. And this energy will come up through the soles of your feet, all the way up, up, up through your feet, your ankles, your calves, your shins, your kneecaps, spending time at the kneecaps so you do not become rigid. And then through the thighs, the fronts, the sides, the backs, and the inner thighs, through the hip flexor area, the solar plexus, and the sacral area, doing like a figure 8 there, winding around. And that same beautiful divine energy will come up through the sacral, the solar plexus, through the heart space, the heart chakra, through the high heart, the throat chakra, up into the head, through the cheekbones and the sinus cavities, the ears, the pituitary gland, all through the head. And now we have this divine energy from up above and down below, and they're just mingling and mixing. And we're going to go ahead and join in with the heart of compassion. This is a beautiful divine energy meant to support you today on this journey. And compassion is a secret power that we all possess. Feeling the compassionate pink ball of energy surrounding you and enveloping you, and just easing out any pain, shame, guilt, old emotions of sorrow and regret that are hanging around. And go ahead and take a nice breath in and a releasing breath out. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to run a couple of the sacred soul alignments. But before we get started with that, we're going to go ahead and connect in with the Akash, with this divine energy, with the essence of your soul, where all information is stored, every thought, every action, every deed, and every emotion ever experienced by you in this lifetime or in others. Taking a nice breath in and a releasing breath out, calling forward your highest self, giving for permission for your highest self to connect with this session and with full permission to open your Akash. Go ahead and provide permission now. Perfect. And your records are open. And we're going to go ahead and activate a couple of the sacred symbol technologies to support us on our journey today. And the first one we're going to activate is the center of protection to keep you safe. So in divine love and light, I ask to activate and run the sacred soul symbol technology center of protection and put this around the beautiful souls that are listening to this meditation, today or any time in the present. Create or change it. Thank you and amen. And next, we're going to activate the sacred soul symbol technology of the portal. And this portal is going to be a portal to release out the old emotions that we're calling up today. So in divine love and light, we ask to activate and run this sacred soul symbol technology of portal to support us in releasing all that is no longer serving us today. And then next, we are going to activate another symbol here. And that symbol is going to be the vessel symbol. And all of this energy is going to be contained inside of this vessel today. So go ahead, take a nice breath in, and know that we are activating the vessel symbol, sacred soul symbol technology. And for today, we are going to work with a little bit of a relationship repair. And this relationship is going to be with your inner child. So go ahead, sense, feel, or imagine that your inner child has come into this meditation. He, she, or they is going to join us and sit with us during this meditation. So we're going to activate the soul symbol technology of inner child. We're also going to activate the soul symbol technology of trauma of abandonment for any abandonment, real or imagined, seen or unseen, that your inner child may have experienced. Take a nice breath in. We're going to gather those frequencies up, and we are now going to release those frequencies so they're no longer in your way. So we're going to activate the sacred soul symbol technology, gather and release, create or change it. And you're going to sense this, feel this, or imagine this energy circling around you. Maybe old thoughts or emotions will be coming up, and we're going to let them come up without judgment, without fear, and without owning it at this point. It's just simply like watching a movie. So go ahead and let those images, thoughts, or old stories come up. And as they come up, your inner child is being given it's like a water shooter so that it shoots that away. But this is more like a cloud of dust. So it's whatever your inner child gives you. Just know this little toy is meant to serve you today to release those old stories, emotions, pictures, thoughts, or feelings as they come up. Take a nice breath in and a releasing breath out. And taking a few minutes and letting those stories play out, letting the energy play out. If any of them try to stay or are bothering you in any way, use your water shooter and let it go. Perfect. And now to add into that, we are going to go ahead and add in sacred soul symbol alignment. And this is going to be to raise your vibration. And so sinking into your heart space, taking a nice breath in, we're going to call in the raising your vibration alignment. Because the higher we can consistently vibrate, the more light we can hold. And the more we can contribute to raising our own and the collective frequency. So go ahead, sense, feel, or imagine that we are activating the sacred soul alignment, raising your vibration for anyone hearing this now or in the future. Create or change it. Thank you. Amen. And the Seraphim angel wants to come in to support this. And the Seraphim and the Arcturians are going to come in and they're going to work on your upper chakras, connecting you up above, centering in your heart, connecting down below. And there is going to be a emotional body clearing frequency that will come in now. And this frequency will come in like a spiral, and it will work from the front of your body to the back and back around, going in an actual clockwise direction, but it's peeling back the layers in a clockwise direction. Old memories may come up, old emotions, but you have to not worry. You don't have to do anything. You just release. And you can do breaths. When you do the breaths, it helps to move the energy. And I'm being called to run the sacred alignment, breath of peace to this. In divine love and light, I ask to activate the sacred soul alignment, breath of peace, creator change it. Taking a nice breath in and a big full breath out, blowing it with your lips, really feeling it releasing. And so it is. And now the final vibe upgrade, raising your vibration, is taking place. And for some of you, it's going to be releasing old personas. And these are old armors that you wore to protect you and to show up a certain way. You may feel them unzip. You may sense it. You may know it. And as you do, you will step forward 2 steps in your mind's eye. You will sense it. You will know it. You will feel it. You will imagine it, but it will happen. And you will step forward, and that previous version of you will be released. And now, as those alignments and attunements are finishing off from the Seraphim, from the Arcturians, and from the sacred soul symbol technologies, Archangel Sandalphon is going to take you on a journey to a magical waterfall. Archangel Sandalphon is the twin brother of Archangel Metatron, and he's divine as well as Archangel Metatron, and they really work well together. And Archangel Sandalphon is going to take us to the beautiful tree of life. And this tree of life is going to be there to support you today. And this is a new vibe, a new upgrade, a new energy signature feeling for you to embody, whether it's joy, whether it's kindness, whether it's love, peace, beauty, healing, energy sharing with yourself or others. Just know that you are being given a beautiful piece of fruit. I think it's called a persimmon. Don't quote me on that, but this particular fruit is a nectar for your soul. So each one of you will receive a piece of fruit in the specific color, vibration, and frequency that will most serve you today. Take a nice breath in and a releasing breath out. And then sense, feel, or imagine that your hands are open in front of you. This fruit is placed in your hands by Archangel Sandalphon or your highest self. No judgment on who places it, no judgment on the message. And once you receive that fruit, hold it to your heart and you will sense, feel, imagine, know, hear, be told what color it is. If you see it, fine. If you just know it, that's fine too. No judgment, no judgment. There's also a color. There is an energy or a word essence behind it. So go ahead and receive that information now. Perfect, perfect. And as you receive that information, be sure to show gratitude to all of the beautiful helpers, the archangels, the Arcturians, the seraphims, the Pleiadians, the technologies, the symbols, and the alignments that came today to help support you. And just know that you have made a critical first step in this journey to move forward. The path of most enlightenment and highest vibration is open for you now. Take a nice deep breath in and a big breath out. And taking another breath in and a releasing breath out. Giving thanks to you, your spirit team, and as always to Divine, to Creator, to Source, and to Mother Gaia for all of the help that they provided us today. And this alignment is complete. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day. Namaste.